to Dad Stuff. I'm Glenn. Gonna see if this works out. This is my very first video. Gonna be doing two projects today. First project is I've got the LED headlights, so I've got the static in the radio. I bought the Ferrite chokes. Gonna see if that works out for me. I know a lot of other videos that shows that it does work. Next step, water in the floor pan on the front of the Jeep. We've been getting a lot of rain and that water's been getting kind of deep in there, so I bought the weather stripping. Gonna see if that works out for me. If not, it'll be time for new door seals. Let's get started. So apparently what happens is water follows the channel on the door, but when we get down into here where the bottom of the windshield is, it transitions over, follows the inside, pools in the floor. The idea is put an extra bead of weather stripping across here to follow that channel down, and it's supposed to keep the water out. Let's give it a shot. Alright, I'm going to change the camera around here for a second. I'm going to point out how I did it and where it runs. Open and close the doors a few times. I can see where the stripping is pressing. It looks like it's in the right spot. Hang on a second. Alright, I started up here on the rubber trim. Comes down, follows the frame, and right here at this transition, moved from the back side of it to the outside edge, followed that down, and then gave it a little twist end and ended at the bottom so that water can follow out the track it's supposed to. Alright, real quick, I figured I'd show you this before I move on to the front of the Jeep. This is the stripping. I got it on Amazon. It's pretty cheap, a hell of a lot cheaper than running to the hardware store for it. I think I paid 16 bucks for 2 rolls. Got about 32 feet of it. Figure if I need it for the back doors, maybe the back window. I do have a leak back there, but after I put the hardtop on, I gotta see how that seals and where I would wind up putting it. Maybe wind up doing another video about that at that point. Alright, time to move on to the front. Well, this is the Jeep. It's a 2010 Jeep Wrangler JKU. Yeah, we've got a little road rash. I'd like to be able to claim that was on a trail, but Jeep sees more highway travel than anything. Back and forth to work, daily driver, family vehicle. Wanted to upgrade to LED lights. I got those almost a year and a half ago, and I've been fighting with that radio static ever since. I thought it was something with the stereo going out. A couple of searches on YouTube and on Google. Turns out it's because of the LED headlights and driving lights that I've got the static. Picked up a box. They're Ferrite chokes. They snap around the wiring. I got a 20-piece set, multiple sizes. Wasn't sure what I would need. The whole thing, 10 bucks on Amazon. I mean, it's not expensive. If this works out, this is going to be the cheapest repair I've had yet. Well, let me get started and see what happens. Just to show you what I did, this little piece here is what I put onto the wiring harness. Got one there, one on this side, one on the wiring for the halos, and since I have the LED driving lights, I put one on each of those wiring harnesses. So hopefully that takes care of it. Like I said, this is my first video. I'm sure this isn't too good a quality, but maybe if if I do a few more of these, I'll get the hang of it, and I don't know, maybe it'll get better. Everybody keeps complaining to me about that front fender, but mechanical is a little more important than what makes it beautiful. So I am in desperate need of tires. Before I can do tires, I have to do the rear axle bearings and seals. Once I have those, I've already got my fluid, I already got my my diff cover seal. I just need to get the bearings and seal kit, and then I can get that done. I've got a shop press that I'm going to pick up for doing that. What else do I have? I've got to do the front axles. I have to rod it out. Axle nuts, like a lot of people with the shearer vehicle have. So I'm going to be replacing the front inner axles. I'm going to do the seals, hub bearings, ball joints, get it all going. After that, well, after the rear axle, I'm going to be doing the tires, I hope. So let's see where it goes. My hopes for doing these videos are just like a lot of other people. You know, hopefully you can see what needs to be done and how to do it, and then you can do it yourself instead of paying somebody else to do it. Been working on my own cars for years. I've got a 95 Buick Riviera that I need to get the trans taken care of, and a couple of bits and pieces on that, and then she'll be back on the road. But like I said, this is 2010 Jeep JKU Sahara, full-wheel drive. Hopefully see some trails. Had it for a while, and I want to do trails, but time and money, as everybody expects. If I have the time, don't have the money. If I have the money, don't have the time. I spend way too much time at work, so let's see what happens. Again, this is Glenn. I think I'm going to call the channel Dad Stuff, because, well, around here I'm Dad, and this is the stuff I do. So until next time, thanks for watching. Alright, I put the Ferrite chokes in, turned on the radio, and favorite station, and no static. It appears to have worked. Almost forgot about this part. If you like my video, please hit the subscribe button. Maybe it'll be here, maybe over here. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. Like I said, thanks for watching. We'll see what happens. Bye.